He said that Christmas was a humbug, as I live. He believed it too. I told you so. Well, a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to the poor old man. He wouldn't let me wish it to him personally, but here it is nonetheless. Uncle Scrooge. Well, I don't know that our drinking to him will do him any good. I'm sorry for him. I couldn't be angry with him if I tried. Who suffers by his ill whims? Himself, always. Here, he takes it into his head to dislike us, and he won't come and dine with us. What's the consequence? He only cheated himself out of a good dinner. A wonderful dinner. Well, I'm very glad you think so.
Do you feel more rested?
I do. Bless your gentle heart. You know me, darling. I never thought there was anyone like you left in the whole wide world. Cut me throat, rip my liver from telling a lie. This is the happiest Christmas I've had in my entire life.
Alice, Alice, spirit, are they real or are they shadows?
They're real, we are the shadows. You cut yourself off from your fellow beings and lost the love of that gentle creature. Whoa.
Where are you taking me now?
My time with you, Ebenezer, is almost done. Will you profit by what I have shown you? The good is in most men's hearts.
I don't know. How can I promise?
If it's too hard a lesson for you to learn, then learn this lesson.
Spirit, are these yours?
They are man's. They cling to me for protection. This boy is ignorance, and this girl is want. Beware them both, but most of all, beware this boy.
But have they no refuge, nor resource?
Are there no prisons? Are there no workhouses? 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 Are there...
I am in the presence of the spirit of Christmas yet to come. And you're going to show me the shadows of things that have not yet happened, but will happen. Spirit of the future, I fear you more than any other I have seen. But even my fear, I must tell you, I am too old. I cannot change. It is not that I don't want to. It is just that Isn't it better that I just go home to bed? No, it is not. Lead me then. For he shall give his angels charge over thee, to keep thee in all the ways, because he hath set his love upon me. Therefore I will deliver him. I will set him on high, because he hath known my name. He shall call upon me, and I will answer him. I will be with him in trouble. I will deliver him and honor him. Shall I stop reading?
No, it's only the color. It hurts my eyes. They're better now again. It makes them weak by candlelight. And I wouldn't show weak eyes to your father when he comes home for the world. It must be near his time.
Past it rather, but I think he has walked a little slower than he used to this last few evenings, Mother. I've known him to walk with Tiny Tim upon his shoulders, very fast indeed. And so have I often. But he was very light, and your father loved him so that it was no trouble. No trouble. I'm a little late, my dear. Please forgive me. You must be cold and tired. Sit by the fire. No, I'm very content, my dear. Very content. I went to see the place where he was raised. It's sheltered by green trees and very still. It was strange, but as I stood there, I felt his hand reach into mine and hold it as if he were comforting me. It felt very comforting, my dear. It was as if, in his own way, he was telling me that he's happy, truly happy now, and that we must cease to grieve for him, and try to be happy too.
Oh, Tim, my tiny Tim.
And now undo my bundle, Joe. What do you call this? Bed curtains? Ah, bed curtains. You don't mean to say you took them down, rings and all, with him lying there? Yes, I do. Why not? You was born to make your fortune, and you'll certainly do it. I certainly shan't hold my hand when I can get anything I want by reaching it out. For the sake of such a man as he was, I promise you. Joe, don't drop that oil upon the blankets now.
His blankets?
Whose else's did you think? He isn't likely to take cold without them, I dare say.
I hope he didn't die of anything catching, eh?
Don't you be afraid of that. I ain't so fond of his company that I'd loiter around for those sort of things. You can look through that shirt as much as you want, but you won't find a hole in it, nor a threadbare place. They'd have wasted it if it hadn't been for me.
What do you call wasting of it?
Putting it on him to be buried in, for sure. If calico ain't good enough for such a purpose, it ain't good enough for anything. It's quite as becoming to the body. He can't look quite as ugly as he did in that one. It's poetic justice. He was the death of us when he was alive, and now he benefits us when he's dead.